want no attention from that gal if she ain't a bad one. Man try tell me the 3-5 come too stinky, it's Cali that packs from. And if I go broke, N95's a nightclub slapped on. Soon put chef on the map, son, don't pop with too many brothers, they cap enough. Dog, I don't care about the past, that bad in the present and you can get wrapped up. I don't deal with pests, man got no fertilizer for them. Go on then run up your mouth yet again, Joe get sent all the way up like Rem. That's right. Nah, that ain't the flex so. I got J's on my feet, they're retro. They can act like they got bars. I got bars in my name like Esco, and I'll slap them off like Crespo. Go dish out the news like Metro, and it's punks know that I don't tech joke. In person they reject smoke. I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like Pounds just told them, with the squad get scolded. War with the Lord, not an omen, still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees, you'd think that it's autumn. I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like Pounds just told them, with the squad get scolded. War with the Lord, not an omen, still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees, you'd think that it's autumn.
All right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck. Be your business.
Okay, focus. Big deep breaths. Calm yourself down. Calm yourself back. Come on, breathe.
And back.
this fight? Right. You getting soft on me? Hey, the fight's not over yet. You gotta get out there and win this round, kid.
Let's do it.
Now what we gonna do right here is settle the score. Look around you. We got a whole room full of monsters. We gonna shut it down like this. Let's go. Yeah. The tricks of the trade, the rules of the game. I've been to the top and I've been to the bottom. I tell you they look about the same. I can speak about comfort, I can speak about pain. You wanna come do this, study my movements, go up and sit in the grain. See, I never heard of vacations, bro, that word to me is insane. I'd rather put hands in the dirt as I put in the work. I watch suckers complain, cause all they
Who could forget what happened here May 18th, 2024? Tyson Fury versus Alexander Usyk for the undisputed heavyweight title. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice.
Tyson Fury. He's so big and yet so... This is Muhammad Ali. And now making the walk, he's looked sensational as he just beat Sonny Liston and became a world heavyweight champion.
Look at this. These fights are so up for it. Look at that.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Manchester, England, and standing at 6 feet 9 inches, here is a sensational heavyweight champion.
So much hype surrounding this big matchup. Can't wait to see what goes down when the opening bell rings.
This place is like a...
After months of uncertainty, we finally have a fight. Oh, what a punch. He threw a punch and just got countered. Give us a second to catch our breath. If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Nice defense, avoiding the right uppercut. So much pre-match drama before this showdown. Who could forget what we saw yesterday at the weigh-in? These two boxers are finally ready to get it on.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And look in that corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They have elevated.
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Oh, and Tyson Fury just got rocked. This could be it. Tyson Fury, one of the great heavyweight champions. He wasn't ready for that counterpunch. Do you believe what we are seeing? A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round. Here we go. It's round 2. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
These two fighters are made for one another. Puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Counterpuncher is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Nice counter shot. They better start respecting each other's punching power. Fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
They're giving us a high-tempo show. You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. Punch out. Hold it right there. And And Tyson Fury just got clipped. The big fella might be in big trouble. Down goes Fury. What a blow to the head there. Let's see it again on instant replay.
A shot from the gods took him out.
Let's talk about Fury in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed. Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with it.
See a jab from these two. That counter shot lands. Nice exchange here from both men. Is going to be the first to get rocked. You'd like to see more jabs. They block the uppercut. Job getting that punch through. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
As long as they don't get complacent.
There's the bell for round 4. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice count. I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
I need to see that again.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
Accuracy, power, punch, perfect. That must hurt.
the sun sets, we welcome you on this beautiful afternoon to Falcor Bay. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
Time for our tale of the tape. This is the man Mike Tyson fell in love with. Jack, the Manasseh Mauler Dempsey. If you want to call yourself the best, you've got to go through a legend like this man. Up against them, Muhammad Ali, weighed in at 210 pounds, and he stands 191 centimeters tall.
An amazing reach advantage. That fighter's...
Jack, the Manasseh Mauler Dempsey. His fighting style is rough, tough, and aggressive. You can't hide from this man. Muhammad Ali, perhaps the biggest mouth in the game today, but boy did he back it up in his last fight as he just beat Sonny Liston to claim the World Heavyweight Championship.
Just take note, look at the reach.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the...
Usually you don't need a weather report for a boxing match. And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. And he did catch him. He caught him clean. Clean as a whistle. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Output, thought there might be more action here. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. It is a sunny and hot day, and yes, we're outside, Johnny. No air conditioning or air con, as you say in the UK.
Todd, this is something you could never, ever get used to. How many gyms are built outside? How many times do you train, spar, and everything outside? Now you're having a fight outside. This is where fighters may gas themselves out. This is where the environment may make so much of a difference. You may not realize it, but watch when the rounds roll on.
This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Straight right just misses. That counter shot lands. They're both trying for a knockout. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Dempsey in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter. And the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on the fighter. Get out there and get the job done.
So what? Go out in the first minute, stick it, doing what you're doing.
What do we expect to see here in round 2? They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Footwork has to be on point when you're fighting a swarmer. If it's not, you're going to get caught in the corner and beaten up.
You've got to be fit to fight a fighter like this because they will stay in your face. They will throw punches at you. They don't even let you breathe. You've got to be fit. If you're not fit, the fight's over.
It's all offense all the time. We're only halfway through the round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight...
Oh, hold on a second, Johnny. Oh, no. Dempsey is hurt. Just one punch away from getting the momentum back.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
And he scores with the counter. Wanted to land the left hook, but was not successful. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Oh my goodness, I want to see that one more time.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
Well, if this trainer has a pep talk, now's the time to use it as they were dropped twice in the last round.
Unbelievable.
On to the third. Gotta be feeling confident heading into this round after knocking their opponent down twice.
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs would feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Punch, counter punch. Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? And it's lights out. That will do it. What a knockout win. Now that is a massive knockdown. Let's take another look. It happened. You saw it here live. A knockout win. Congratulations.
A knockout victory. That is, Todd, did you see the shot? That's not a knockout. That's an assassination. What a shot.